Okay, so I'm gonna practice a little bit on my video making and editing since I have a GoPro now, although I'm not using it today, just using my phone. I'm on the Charlton Trail out of the Charlton Recreation Area down between Hot Springs and Mount Ida. I'm hiking while Danny and some of the other foot volunteers are taking chainsaw training. And here's the part I don't like, taking videos of myself while I'm talking. But I guess I'm gonna make videos, I need to get used to it. So I'll do some practicing and see what I come up with. So here's a tree that could use clearing off the trail. It's not too hard for me to step over. Some people it might be a little bit harder to step over. Don't know how long it's fallen, but it looks like it was burned in two during a recent prescribed burn. This is at, oh, let's see how far I've walked since I left the park. 1.36, 1.35 from me leaving the park. This trail, you follow the white blazes on this trail. Unlike the Ouachita Trail, the main trail is blue blazes and the side trails are white blazes. So on the Charlton Trail, follow the white blazes. It's a really pretty shaded area through here. Ferns growing everywhere. Crazy how many ferns there are. I love them. made it to the spring. I guess it shows why there were so many ferns everywhere. All the moisture. Forest Service Road. I'm not sure. 47 maybe. So I'm going back to the campground from where I started. And if you keep going the other way, you'll end up crossing into and connecting into the Lovett Trail. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to taste the water and see what it tastes like. Pretty good. Tastes pretty good. I have a friend who says he fills up his water jugs here ever so often. I guess this is where the water starts and comes from. So I'm headed back to the Charlton campground now. When I videoed a minute ago of the sign that said this trail connects to the Lovett, I didn't explain what the Lovett was. The Lovett is the Lake Ouachita Vista Trail. And I believe it's about 50 miles along this south shores of Lake Ouachita. Sorry for the hard breathing, I just climbed a hill. This is a baby oak tree forest all along here. Just about nothing but baby oaks. White oaks and red oaks and I'm not sure what all. But just about everything you see is oak. Awesome. They're thick. Very thick. That was a neat little section. I wanted to show you this blaze. Whoever skimmed the bark to prepare a spot to paint the blaze got a little happy and got it a bit too deep. They got into the meat of the tree instead of just the bark, and so the tree's weeping so much sap that it's running the paint off. Well, almost all of the blazes on this trail have weeped off the tree because the bark has been peeled off too deep. The trees have been injured instead of just taking the superficial layer, outside layer off. They got down into the meat, and so the tree's trying to heal the wound, and thus sap's weeping out, taking the paint off. So if you're going to volunteer, don't cut down into the tree quite so deep, and your paint will stay and it won't weep off with the sap. Now this is a better example of a blaze where you just get the loose bark off, make you sort of a level flat spot to paint, and paint. Your paint will stay there. The tree's not trying to cure a hole in the bark, and the sap's not running, so you got a nice bright blaze. Pretty little area right here. Flowers. I'm back in the Charlton campground. This is the day use area. I'm standing on the dam that is normally closed off in the summertime to make a swimming area. But I guess in the fall and winter, when it's too cold, they open the gate and let the water go through the culvert instead of keeping it full. But in the summertime, this will be a swimming area and be full of water. Kids and people here enjoying it and having fun. I guess I'm going to walk across. Hopefully I don't fall off or fall in. So that's just where I just came from. Beautiful area. This is Lake Ouachita Vista, right?
Hickory Nut Mountain.
At Hickory Nut Mountain.